What's up, guys, and welcome back to Need for Speed Heat. Today we are going to take a look at some German engineering. This, my friends, is the 2018 BMW M4. So there are actually quite a few BMWs in this game that we haven't taken a look at, and I think we're going to have to start doing more of these things. This is obviously a beauty. It's fantastic stock. It's a level 206. It's got some great stats. Only costs $87,500, which in the grand scheme of things in this game is not that expensive, and it's got a 7 out of 10 customization. So we are really going to be able to run with this thing. We're going to upgrade it. We're going to make it faster. We're going to make it way more beautiful, and I've got a feeling it's going to be a pretty fun episode. Dude, listen to that stock exhaust note. These things are actually super sick. Like, I've always been a fan of M4s. Quite a few YouTubers have them. I know Austin or Pomage has one, and I think there are a few others that I'm forgetting at this point in time. But these things are beautiful. They're very capable, and we're gonna have some fun today. Ooh, listen to this thing, dude! A 570 horsepower, 4.5 liter V8. This thing sounds fantastic, and we've already got one of them owned. So you guys can see stock, we've got a 425 horsepower, 3 liter i6, which doesn't sound bad, but I definitely think I'm gonna go with that 570 horsepower V8. Dude, this thing sounds pretty gnarly. All right, so we're gonna go with that. Bam, and after fully upgrading all the parts that we can, you guys can see we're up to a level 400 plus. We've got over 1,000 horsepower in this thing, 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds. Top speed of 234 miles an hour. This is gonna be an absolute monster, and it definitely sounds like it too. So let's head into customization here. This is kind of like a mustardy goldish yellow, kind of interesting there. We've got a light blue, which isn't bad. We've got a matte black, kind of like a matte grayish, dark gray with orange accents. Ooh, look at this. Matte black with the BMW stripe across the hood and sides. That actually looks pretty good there. Looks like we've got a lot of matte grays. That would look really good, but the thing is, we did just do the M3 in matte gray and like a Nardo gray looking, you know, type of color, so I don't want to get too repetitive with that. The orange doesn't look bad here. We've got a red. That's actually pretty nice. I feel like we could work with that. We've got this, which is kind of interesting. There's a weird one here with like dripping mascara or something. The other thing is, we don't have to go for a crazy wrap. We totally could just kind of choose a color on our own. Dude, I'm going for it. We're gonna make a purple M4. Why not? Looks good to me. Let's go ahead and save these changes. I like what we're working with here. It's a purple satin metallic M4. I don't know, something a little bit different, but I think we're gonna be able to work with it. We've got a ton of customization options, so I'm kind of excited to see what we can do. So it looks like we can kind of black out the grill here. Definitely gonna go with that. Headlights, probably gonna end up doing the same thing. Let's go ahead and murder this thing out a little bit. We've got our front bumper. There's a Duke Dynamics kit or a Liberty Walk kit. So far, I mean, honestly, they both look good. I think I like the Liberty Walk more because it's got the carbon fiber on there. Let me see what we can do for our wide body. Liberty Walk or Varus? I think I'm gonna go Liberty Walk. I'm gonna go Liberty Walk on the M4. We haven't done a Liberty Walk kit in a while, and I feel like that's gonna look pretty good, especially because I really like that front bumper. So we've got that going on for a splitter. We've got a Liberty Walk splitter. We've got the carbon splitter. We've got a Varus splitter. Ooh, you guys know that's actually pretty nice right there, the Duke Dynamics. But you guys know I'm kind of a sucker for when they're like anchored onto the car. I don't know. I feel like that's a pretty cool look. So we've got that. From a hood perspective, we can go body color, or there's a carbon fiber hood option. Ooh, this is honestly kind of tough. I'm gonna stick with body color for now. We may end up going carbon fiber. We'll see how everything works out. We've got a couple of different mirror options. I'm gonna go with the carbon fiber BMW mirrors. Those look pretty nice. Side skirts. Actually, let me see what the rear fenders look like first. So we've got Duke Dynamics, Liberty Walk, or Varus. Ooh, dude. See, the Varus kit is super nice. Let me see. Does that doesn't work. We can do the Varus kit with the Liberty Walk front bumper, which is nice. Or do we... Do we like the Liberty Walk better? I think I like the Liberty Walk better, to be honest. All right. Looks good to me. So we've got that there. We could put some rear canards on here. I think I'm gonna hold off to see what the Liberty Walk bumper looks like. Ooh, I don't know if I like that, to be honest. I definitely like the Duke Dynamics kit a little bit more, so I'm gonna go with the Duke Dynamics there. Can we add any more rear canards? Ooh, see, we didn't see the Liberty Walk. I feel like the Liberty Walk kit looks too fat. I don't like that at all, if you want me to be completely honest. So we're gonna leave that alone, and then I guess we could put, let's put these little wings on the back, the little Varus wings. Those are kind of interesting. So we've got that there, rear diffuser. We're gonna go crazy with this. Why not? We're gonna put the Varus on there, and then let's check out some exhaust to go along with it. Dude, this is kind of insane. There's a Liberty Walk special exhaust, but I honestly don't like it that much. I kind of like this one. We're gonna go with the Speed Hunters one. All right, looks pretty good so far. Our license plate already matches. That's nice. So I'm just gonna say Beamer. I don't know what else to call it. So we've got that. The trunk lid is probably going to have some options for Liberty Walk. Oh no, it's got Duke Dynamics options. I don't really like that all that much. Spoiler, what do we want here? Liberty Walk Performance spoiler looks like that, which isn't bad. Kind of a ducktail. It does look pretty good, I'm not going to lie. I like the angles and the lines in it. We've got a Duke Dynamics spoiler, or we can put a big old spoiler on there. I think, I'm kind of tempted to go with the ducktail, but I feel like we've done the ducktail a lot lately, so I think I'm going to go with this AR Performance here, APR Performance. That looks pretty nice. We've got some different taillight options, so we can really make it stand out, or we can black it out. I mean, I'm going to go with a medium smoke there. Looks pretty good. All right, dude, we haven't picked side skirts yet. We do have to pick side skirts. Probably going to want Liberty Walk. Let me see what we're working with. Ooh. The Varus looks pretty nice. I'm actually going to go with the Varus, dude. That's pretty nasty. All right, cool. This thing looks absolutely insane. Can we put any front canards on there? Ooh, what do you guys think? Let me change this view here. Both are kind of interesting. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with the Varus front canards. All right, boom. We've got everything done except the wheels. Wish me luck. Your boy's going in. Just kidding, dude. We've already found it. The stock BMW rims look fantastic, so we're gonna rock with that. I love those things. I don't know why these weren't stock instead of these. These are pretty ugly in my opinion. These look absolutely insane. So we've got those, and then let's see what we're gonna be working with here. I'm thinking of probably kind of blacking them out a little bit. Maybe we stick with a lighter color on top, and then we go with a darker color in back. We might need to make it a little bit lighter here. Ooh, not that light though. Okay, so give me a second. We're gonna go with something like that. Looks pretty nice, and we could even honestly we could potentially turn it into a carbon, checkered carbon. Ooh, I like that. We're gonna go with checkered carbon there, and then for our secondary paint, let's go with some legit carbon like that. Calipers, what are you guys thinking? I'm thinking, I mean, with the purple, the yellow looks pretty nice with purple. So we're gonna go with this Stop Tech thing here. And then tires, I mean, we can put some Toyos on there. I feel like this thing's gonna look pretty crazy. That always looks good with a wide body kit when it's lowered by a lot. Effects nitrous color, I'm gonna say let's get some rainbow nitrous. Why not? We haven't done that in a while. Tire smoke, do we have like a light purple? We've got purple or violet. I'm gonna go with the violet. Dude, this thing actually looks pretty insane, I'm not gonna lie. Let's listen to our exhaust sound, which we know we already like. Looks good to me. All right, bam, there we have it. That, my friends, is our brand new BMW M4. This thing is going to absolutely rip. I hope you guys are ready. So we're gonna start things off over here by the port. We've got a bit of a low-key race to start things off. It should be fairly easy. You guys know the struggle with these level 400 plus cars. Wow, this thing sounds insane. I love it. What engine is this? Like stock? Which car would this engine come in? This thing is insane. But you guys know the struggle with these. Ooh, that hurt a little bit. The struggle with these level 400 plus cars is that we don't really have that many level 400 plus races. So we're going to start off with a level 350 race. We should be able to kind of, you know, throw our weight around a little bit here. Shouldn't have much of a problem, but we could at least get used to it. And I think we might end up heading straight underground. Straight to the nighttime after this. But dude, this thing is so beautiful. Oh, my mouth is watering. Sometimes when you see something that beautiful, your mouth just starts watering. Is that just me? I don't know. It might be, but something about all those curves and edges and hard angles and all the carbon fiber and stuff, it just gets me going, man. Here we go. All right. Let's get it. I don't know which site I should upload this to. Here or the hub. So here we go. Let's see what we can do. Did I actually low-key kind of like those rear canards? They're a little ridiculous, but I also kind of think they look pretty interesting at the same time. Woo! Yes, sir. Oh my gosh, dude. This thing is flying. Looking pretty, dude. It can hold a drift too. We could have turned this into a drift car. We throw some slicks on this thing. She's gonna be able to throw down. We've got 2 laps around the port here. We actually haven't done this. Ooh, shoot, turned a little late there. Haven't done this race in a while, so it's nice to see it again. But yeah, this thing feels pretty good. And the purple, like, sometimes purple can be a little cheesy. You guys remember our GTR that we made back in the main storyline? It was like the last car we customized. Okay, what are you doing, Trev? Let's get this together, buddy. It was the last car we customized before what's it called? The end of the game, before finishing off the campaign. That one was kind of cheesy. I don't think it turned out as well as it could have. But something like this is actually super, super beautiful. And I feel like even though it's not that common of a color, it still looks pretty good and fairly classy. It doesn't look like it's trying to call for attention too much, so. With my lack of paying attention and questionable driving, it looks like we do have a bit of a race on our hands here. Second place is fairly close. Oh, right around the electricity box. Dude, this thing shreds. I love it. Here we go. Gonna use our nitrous down this back straight. And I do believe we're gonna be able to come away with a win here. As long as your boy doesn't mess it up. 500 yards remaining. There it is, baby. Easy win. Let's go ahead and flip things over to the nighttime, see what we can do when the cops are out and the street lights are on. Let's get it, baby. Oh, this thing looks so nice. I love how dark it gets when you're not in the light. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this car kind of has 2 different personalities. She can be a bit of a crazy one, be a bit of a demonic one, you know what I mean? Like, it turns almost black when you're not in the streetlights, which is kind of cool. So anyway, we're gonna head to another race here. Now, I feel like we've had a lot of 400 races recently, and I don't want to get too repetitive racing the same races over and over, so we're going to one called Discovery B. It's one that we're a little over leveled for. I mean, the last one we were over leveled for and it was still fairly close, but I think we're just gonna give them, what do you guys think? A 10-second head start? Is that too much? Nighttime races are always a lot more competitive, but I'm thinking, let's give them a 10-second head start. This is like the ultimate flex, dude. Here we go. Off the jump, we are going anywhere. Here we go. So we're gonna give them 10, maybe 15 seconds. The thing is, this is a point-to-point race, so I don't know exactly how long it's gonna take. Let's go 12.5. 12 and a half seconds. We're gonna split the difference. Let's see if we can catch up to these fools and see what kind of trouble we can get into. I'm looking at that percent value up in the top right, and it's moving pretty quickly, which is not really a good sign. Woo, we're okay. Do we have a straight here? Oh, we're gonna be able to rip some nitrous, our 15 pounds of nitrous. Here we go. Let's get it, baby. Woo! Starting to catch up to the pack a bit. Dude, this thing feels so good. Oh my gosh. We are really yanking on the wheel at these these high speeds and we're actually able to turn and evade cars and stuff like that. It's tough because I'm okay. We're okay. Smile for the dash cam. Is that what he said? I haven't heard him say that before. That's funny. Woo! 41% of this race, and we have already caught back up to the front pack. All right. Well, we obviously did not give these guys enough of a head start, dude. This thing is a monster. I'm excited to see what it can do in the level 400 plus, though. Like, I really like the way it looks. It performs pretty well, but it doesn't feel that fast. You know, this thing's got over 1,000 horsepower. It's got a crazy V8 in here, but it doesn't, I don't know. Like, it feels fast, but it doesn't feel as fast as some of our other builds that we've had in the past. Even some that may have had lesser power. I might be crazy. I might be talking nonsense, but we're gonna definitely have to choose a level 400 race after this and really put this thing to the test. It does feel good though, and I feel like, I don't know, some of the cars are just like, when we get to 400 plus, sometimes they get a little bit too fast, you know what I mean? They're harder to control. This thing doesn't feel that way at all. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt a little bit right there, but we're gonna be okay. Got a long straight right here. If we can get our nitrous back, this is one of my favorite bridges in the game. You can just fly on by, dude. Trying to make sure we don't run into these people. Woo! Right down the sidewalks. Bam, there it is. All right, so we lost those cops, no problem. We won that race, no problem, even with a huge deficit at the start. I'm interested to see what this thing actually does against 400s, though. Driving to our next event, we're gonna have a cop over here. What's up, buddy? Tag, you're it. Got him. We just shut him down immediately, dude. We didn't even get the heat bonus for that, I don't think. That was, I mean, I was gonna say that was not ideal, but I guess that's ideal. Then we don't have to worry about them chasing us. But I would have preferred a bit of a heat bonus. But yeah, we're gonna head over here. We've got the Red Rock Tornado circuit race. We've raced it quite a few times. They honestly, they just need to make it so you can race any race at level 400. Like, at this point, like, I understand during the campaign, you obviously don't have the money to be able to be racing like that, but to be able to make this game longer and make it more entertaining for people like me who grind it and post 70 episodes and, like, just go crazy, we need more high-profile races. Dude, that's what I'm saying, though. Stuff like that right there, like this thing, we really have a lot of control. It has the right balance of grip compared to being able to also slide around corners like this. Like, I'm a fan of the handling, and I think it's because we're not really going that fast. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I really don't think, oof, that was a really close call. I don't think it's that fast. Like, I think if you compared this to like our F40 of the last episode or something like that, I don't think it'd even be a comparison. Even though this is kind of the same level per se at 400 plus. But that being said, it is nice because we have a bit more control because we're not going that fast. So we can do things like this and slide around all these people and know exactly where the car is going to end up. Enough babbling aside, though, here we are, the Red Rock Tornado, baby. Let's get it. Level 400 race, $58,000 on the line. Let's go ahead and start trying to pay back our bills on this bad boy. And let's get it. Dude, I love the look. This is a fantastic one. Like I said, there's like the M2 that we have to do. There's the X6 that we have to do. The Z4 that I want to do, kind of an interesting one. You know, a little convertible, little two-seater convertible. Not really known to be that fast, but I think it'd be kind of fun. I think there's an M5 that we can do. There's an M4 competition that we probably won't do because, let's be honest, this M4 right here is better than any M4 competition. But I mean, you guys can see what I mean. We have a lot of, dude, look how smooth we are. We have a lot of Beamers that we have not taken to the farm yet, if you catch my drift. I don't even know what I'm saying there. not taken out to pasture. Oh, baby. That was a little bit close. Tried to keep a little bit too much speed, almost paid for it, but we're okay. Let me just slide around this guy. Oh, man. There goes my smooth streak, dude. I was feeling pretty good. But we just messed it up a bit. Woo.
The suspect from before has reappeared. I want all available units to get back out there.
Yeah, we are definitely, I mean, you can see by how close these guys are. We've raced this circuit race before. And in some of our really crazy 400 builds, we are absolutely flying away from the competition. Like, it's not a competition. It is outrageous how fast we are compared to them. Whereas you can see here, we're kind of struggling-ish to make it to first place. I mean, this Regera is kind of eating our lunch right now. Look at this speed. Look at this speed. Shoot. I knew it. I had a hunch. We're good through the corners. We are not good on the straights. Woo! Got a little sideways there, but we're okay. That's a car. We're good. We're fine. No big deal. So we're about halfway through this race. We're gonna have 1.5 laps to go. Whoa! Why didn't we keep that slide there? That was a good slide, but then we caught grip for no reason. Come on, baby. Stick with him, Trev. Stick with him. We got a cop coming up here. Definitely make sure we don't hit him. We're still good. We're still with them. We're trying. It's not easy, but we're trying. Oh, Trev, come on. Don't fail me now. I was looking down at the mini-map to see if there are any cops coming up. We've got 3.5 stars. I've got a feeling they're going to start getting pretty serious here. They're going to bring out a lot more. Here we go. Come on, baby. Well, that's unfortunate. Right when I was trying to initiate that drift, I hit the map button. I don't know how that happens. Oh, dude, this is a mess. We're gonna try to bring it back though. I believe if you guys believe. Sometimes I accidentally hit that map button, bring it up, and that's just that hurts the soul a bit. Because obviously we weren't able to drift around the corner if we've got the map up. Messed up our whole corner. Come on, baby. We gotta make it up to this guy. Come on. Dude, he's right there. Take a little shortcut here. Come on, baby. I'm gonna try to save our nitrous for the very end. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, that was actually pretty nice. Come on, baby. Come on, Trev. Take the inside. Hit the nitrous. Woo! We got him. Oh my gosh, that was so close, dude. All right, I gotta get out of here.
I'm listening on the scanner. Sounds like it's getting crazy out there.
We escaped. Let's not run into anybody else. Oh my goodness, dude, that was absolutely insane. All right, I'm gonna set our objective to the nearest house. This is probably gonna be our quickest way there. That was absolutely outrageous. Whew. Like I said, this thing it's really not that impressive, and we probably, honestly, we could have got it up to 1,200 horsepower if we wanted. If we would have went with the Lambo engine, but I feel like this suited it a bit better. I feel like it sounded a bit better, and I had a fun time with this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed as well. Drop a like if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know which vehicle you guys want to see next in this game. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you all later. Peace out.